10 thoughts of entrepreneurs you should adopt. The thoughts of successful entrepreneurs are derived from a different behavior than others. Although in reality, we are all entrepreneurs and we all think. That is why you have all the ability to understand how to be an entrepreneur and become one of the most influential in the world. So to have effective leadership, you must have the thoughts of an entrepreneur. But what does that mean? That successful entrepreneurs tend to share habits of thought that distinguish them from others. While these patterns have many elements, they are based on an understanding of the power of a positive mind. Everything we think, like everything we do, has consequences. Entrepreneurs' thoughts turn into positive attitudes, which then turn into positive results, while negative thoughts do the same in the other direction. As the saying goes, we become what we think about. Successful entrepreneurs understand this principle well and always remain in a positive mind. In addition, they express it in a specific and highly disciplined way. Here are some examples. Number 1. Instead of thinking only of themselves, they include others. While most people express their hopes and aspirations in terms like "I hope to get" or "I want to do," successful entrepreneurs understand that it's us before me. Your team and the people they lead are the priority. This means that the thoughts of successful entrepreneurs revolve around their work team. They never think individually because they know that if the whole group is doing well, they are doing well too. Number 2. Instead of dwelling on problems, they focus on solutions. The problems are real and deserve our attention, but they don't go away without solutions. Knowing that things are not working is a good first step, but nothing more. Great leaders understand that focusing on problems brings more problems, but focusing on solutions opens up opportunities. Therefore, the thoughts of entrepreneurs are focused on solving all the problems that arise. They are aware that to get everything they want, they will have to face and seek solutions to difficulties. Number 3. Instead of advancing their individual success, they work to build a successful team. Most positive-minded people think that success is something that can be achieved as an individual, and believe that if something good happens, it's because they made it happen. Successful entrepreneurs understand that the diverse strengths of a team are more likely to create and sustain success. His key belief: together we can do great things. Number 4. Instead of complicating things, they simplify them. It's easy to get bogged down in the details and become overcomplicated. Great leaders, on the other hand, have the ability to weed out the unnecessary so they can focus on the heart of the problem. It is one of the most significant thoughts of entrepreneurs. Also, a positive mindset is an approach that allows them to solve problems quickly and effectively. Therefore, simplifying things allows the work team to understand the problems and come up with ideas for their solution. Number 5. Instead of trying to determine who is right, they think in terms of what is right. Refusing to see conflict in terms of who is right and who is wrong. One of the qualities of an entrepreneur is about working together to move forward and get things right. They analyze problems with a positive mind to solve them, and not people. Number 6. Where others think small, they think big. Fear of success and fear of failure are both attitudes that can make you think you are small. Entrepreneurial thoughts imply that if you think small, you will stay small, and that is the worst kind of failure. Never let your fears deter you from thinking big. That is, from knowing how millionaires think. For that reason, it is important to have a positive thought. Remember that all your dreams can come true if you work more than enough to achieve them. Number 7. Where others are distracted, they stay focused. Most people don't have the discipline or stamina to stay focused through the non-stop distraction of modern life. Positive entrepreneurial thoughts deliver the willpower to get things done. An entrepreneur with a positive mind is clear about how to be disciplined to achieve all the goals and objectives that are proposed in life. Discipline is the hardest habit to do consistently. And that's why you must create the habits of successful entrepreneurs to achieve it. Number 8. Where others want control, they go with the flow. Most of us want more control in our lives, and that desire is a major source of stress. In truth, however, much of what happens at work and in life is out of our control. People with entrepreneurial mindsets understand that anything you can't control, you must teach yourself to let go and go with the flow. Number 9. Instead of thinking, "Let's do this," they ask themselves, "How can I do this with excellence?" You can always find a justification for cutting some corners when deadlines or budgets are tight. But successful leaders embrace a spirit of excellence with a positive mindset that drives them to give it their all, not because someone is looking down on them, but because it's the right thing to do. They know how to be smarter and take everything to higher limits of excellence, because they know that it is the only way to achieve great results. Number 10. Where others want more recognition, they work to appreciate others more. Most of us are at least somewhat concerned with wanting recognition for our hard work and a job well done. People who are always thinking positive entrepreneurial thoughts usually go in the opposite direction. They constantly always look for new opportunities with a positive mindset to recognize those who have done the hard work. They care more about giving recognition than receiving it. We are not successful entrepreneurs when we do not think like successful leaders. Changing mental habits is hard work, but establishing the right way of thinking is necessary if you want to be successful and make lasting change in the world. If you need a little more inspiration, remember these quote from Steve Jobs: "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary." And these are the 10 thoughts of entrepreneurs you should adopt. And you, how many of them do you have? Leave us your opinion in the comments. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Beautiful Minds for more interesting videos. See you soon.